Yo, 1 second. Let me set the fucking vibe. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Packstacks, man, owner of Wise Bear Games and creator of a game called Good Job, nigga. It's not Good Job, nigga. It's called Good Job. So, man, like, where do I fucking begin, bro? I really just want to, like, backtrack and say, y'all are the fucking best for just supporting me. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Now, I started this project, bro, and I really thought it was going to be something, like, much grander than it was, right? It started as, like, this thing, and I was like, bro, I'm about to make a whole game. And theoretically, I did make a game, like, a full game. But, you know, as I got closer to the concept of charging somebody, I was like, bro, that's not it. Like, I cannot feasibly charge y'all. I would be so embarrassed being like, man, give me money for this shit that I put together that I don't even feel is like a complete project to charge. Now, if it's a project that I'm putting out to show my grasp of like gameplay, game design, level design, allowing people to just experience like my first like full encompassing experience, hell yeah, I'm about to just give it to y'all. That's why this shit is free, bro. Like, if you just want to pause the game, right? Pause the game, pause the video right now and go play it, do that shit. Fuck it, just go play it. Like, it's on Game Jolt and it's on itch.io right now. It's free. You can grab it, you can play it. It's not perfect by any means, but you can play it right now, bro. Like, so just go do that if you want to. Now, I'm about to break this bitch down. You know, I got like 30 videos behind me on the channel to show like the whole creative process. But what I'm about to do now is just run y'all through this whole shit and just show y'all like in a kind of like a speedily way what I did to create this project in honestly 17 hours. Like, it's 17 hours worth of video that I have, and so it's about 17 hours to create this. So let me show y'all what we did. All right, so we in Unreal Engine. This is our main menu. Very simple, my nigga. Like, I got the music playing. Let me make sure my audio. Hold on, give me just 1 second. But it's very simple main menu, you know what I'm saying? But I do gotta change this. Hold on, bro, my bad, man. Cause it's gonna start acting goofy because I got my audio coming out the other way. Okay, bet. So basically, you know, we got our main menu here. Bro, so I fucking love that music. Like, to me, let me put these headphones on. To me, the music was like the best part, bro. And I gotta put my glasses on, guys. I started having to wear these readers. I'm 31 now, guys, so I gotta wear readers and shit. So I'm not an old man. I'm still tapped in. I still play Fortnite, okay? And that's another thing, just a caveat, bro. The reason why I feel like this shit was not complete is because like I hadn't really like gotten into playing video games like for years, bro, because I had my daughter and like going to California and doing all this other shit. And when I finally got back locked into playing games and then came back to my games, honestly, I was like, bro, nah, dog, you got to go 10,000 times harder. So that's where I'm at, bro. So let me stop making excuses and just show y'all this shit. So like I said, this is the main menu. You know, it's just like a simplistic little thing. Super simple, you know what I mean? Pretty cool. So it looks like that. I did that shit in Unreal Engine. It's pretty easy. I'm in 4.27 just to give some feel, because I like when main menus are like actually real and like the sun is moving, the music is playing. Should show your name right here. If not, it's all good. And it's a simple process, bro. Like, literally, as soon as you start that shit, my nigga, who is this? As soon as you start that shit, who's this? As soon as you start it, you can jump right in. Like, you know what I mean? It's not, in the actual game will load up like 10 times faster. That's because I'm actually in the engine. But once you load up, bro, like, you are in this bitch, you hear the music playing. I mean, like, these niggas will start spawning like everywhere, bro. It's like, that's the whole premise. It's a roguelike. You know what I mean? Like, so, nigga, when you die, like, it's the game is over, my nigga. Hold on, let me go to this other level to show y'all. Fucking bots. What is it? All right, so here we are in the main city. So, and if you don't know, the premise essentially is like, it's just good job, nigga. Like, your boss wants to keep you at work all fucking day, all fucking night, just like real life, nigga. Just like real life, nigga. And the only way to get, and don't take this literally, please. The only way to get off of your job is to kill that nigga. So like, it's just waves and waves of like military little look niggas, like FBI looking niggas. And a lot of that came from like you'll see in my earlier videos, like I really get inspired by assets or like characters, or like a lot of the time gameplay is the last thing that kind of inspires me. So I have found these characters from this Asset Town pack, and they just like inspired me, bro, like to make something dope. I mean, like, these niggas just look like they're just chilling out, having a good time, like little city people, bro. And I was like, man, how can I make something cool with that? So after I had found them, I knew off the rip, excuse me, I knew off the rip that I wanted to use the simple city. Now, even though these buildings are like big as shit, bro, like they are huge, it just, I think it kind of adds to the cartoony nature of the game. Cause shit, when you running around, bro, like, it's just fun, bro. Like, and it just looks cool. You got these niggas running after you, and it adds to the sense of like literally just being like a townsperson in the city. You know what I mean? So in the gameplay, by way of the gameplay, you know, you don't have to do any of the extra shit that's in the game. The core focus of the game is just to survive as long as you can. With the guns you have, the AI, for the most part, will drop, they'll drop power-ups and shit. Hold on. Let me show you. So they should, some of them will. Hold on. Let me circle back. Yeah, so you see how he dropped the health. So some of these niggas will drop, like health and shit. Hold on. But the core of the game is to survive. Like, that's it. Now, there are like 5 or 6 different puzzles in here. So let me see. So there's like a 3D printer where you can actually get weapons. So you come over here, you pay the price, and you can get weapons that are like not in the, like, that are not immediately on your person. You know, there's like bro, I have no clue. There's an LMG, a SMG. There's so many guns, bro. It's like, and I like, that's the thing, bro. I wanted to add like a pack-a-punch element, like Call of Duty and all the other shit. It's like, bro, nigga, that would have took me 3 to 4 more months to like realistically bring that to fruition the way I want to. And I'm just like, bro, like, fuck that, man. And I just found out about Gang Jolt and Itch, and it's just like, I'm a really big believer of that nigga Thomas Brush, like how bro was just like, bro, just put out 2 shitty games, just do it. And not by no means is this a shitty game, but this is me more so being like, bro, you completed that shit, bro, because I could keep developing forever. But fuck that, bro. Why not just give it to the people and let them have it? Sorry, I don't mean to get off topic. I just want to share with y'all like my full creative process, so you see like what it's like to go from like, I feel like I'm finished, now I'm not done, now I feel like I'm finished, now I feel like I'm not done. Now it's like, let me just complete something. So even if this inspires somebody to take, you know, that project that you've been working on for such a long time and do it, just do it, bro. Use me as the conduit, my nigga. Do it, bro. So anyway, as you can see, so I said we got like my 3D printer, bro, simple areas. And like when you start the game, you see the objectives down here where it's like turn on the power. So they're actually, let me simulate this real quick. Hold on. So, what are they shooting at? What the fuck are they shooting at, bro? Are they shooting each other? Jackass, hold on. Bro, because it's running, hold on. But basically, there's like a power box that you have to turn on. So there's 2 power boxes, right? And this is like, I don't want to tell you guys everything, because if you actually play it, that's cool. But, and everything is procedurally spawned. So like, nigga, it might be right here right now. It's not going to be there when you play it. Like, it's 5 or 6 different locations that it'll actually end up spawning in, like, procedurally. So there's power boxes that you have to turn on, which will then allow you to access power-ups, you know, because there's 5 or 6 power-ups that you can get. I believe if I go into my character, the way I did that was, and I have like longer videos on this, but I just really don't want to make this no longer than like 15 or 20 minutes. I just really want to kind of jump into the meat of it so you guys see just kind of how this was put together in about 18 hours. Let's see. The characters, so these, I had to like put all these characters in blueprints, but all came from like the base character. And so all I did to make these abilities and shit, it's actually kind of complicated, but these are all my abilities here in Blueprint. And that was another thing, bro. This was a challenge to myself, because usually, bro, I'm a big template kid. Like, I fucking love using templates, assets, asset flipper, whatever fuck you want to call me. I don't give a fuck, right? I like making games. So, like, this was a challenge to me to, like, I made, like, 80% of this code, bro. Like, originally, there was nothing in here except for, like, the AI shooting and the character and the turret. So, like, the whole spawn system, the power-ups, what else, nigga? The spawn system, the power-ups. If you look in the game mode, hold on, what the fuck? Bro. Bright, where is, fuck. Oh, sorry guys. If I go to the game mode, like, I built out all this logic, basically, like, kill zone, where you can, like, actually, there's stuff in the game where over here, hold on, yo, where's the kill zone? Kill zone right here. So, like, I should not be showing y'all none of this shit, but basically, this is kind of like a nuke. So you charge it up, right? You come in here, and you can charge up the nuke. It's like a little thing that'll spawn right here, and you charge it. Oh, here it is. It's right out here. You hit it and it'll charge up this thing, and then it'll kill like all the zombies, and it costs like a certain amount of money. Not zombies, it'll kill all the soldiers. Because originally this started as like a roguelike zombie thing, but then I added in the soldiers. So that's kind of like where we are with just like the little things in the game. You know, I don't even know how I got here. I was showing you guys the game mode. Sorry, I was showing you guys the game mode and how basically like I made all this shit. And so there was like a lot of code that didn't even get put in here because it would take so long, bro, to bring to fruition. Like there was a whole side quest for a donut, like blow up the donut. What else, bro? Like this is when you beat the game. You know, the collectibles that are spawned, there's candy power-ups that you get, the 3D weapon printing. This is all like the spawning, which I found out at the end was like, this is really redundant. Like I didn't really have to do it this way, but basically, you know, I made target points. So there are target points everywhere. And they're specific to each type of like enemy AI, right? So, which is in the end, it ended up being so unnecessary, bro. Like that was the crazy part, right? But basically, with all these AI, there's like different types of AI. There's like one that has like a LMG specifically, which can be set in these variables. Shout out to the person who made this template originally. With the AI, it was easy to just set the weapon. So all I did was just make an instance editable. So right here, when it spawns the AI, you know what I mean? Like I call them grunts, like the first wave, like the most easy AI, it'll get a target point, right? I made a target point parent, quote unquote. It's just an actor with a tag of grunt, right? So when you go look at some of these, they're specifically, so like it says target grunt, and if you go to the details of the actor in the tag, should be here, grunt, right? So grunt. So it'll find all the things that are grunts, right? Tags, and it'll spawn the grunt AI. And the other cool thing I did, I believe, is like I found out basically how to spawn them at the nearest point to you. So that's why, right? They'll spawn like as soon as you start the game. Like they'll spawn in this area. They should start spawning in this area. Yep. And then no matter where I go, shit, oh nigga, I'm about to die. Bro, this game is so hard too. Like, I'm about to cap. Fuck, I'm about to fucking die, bro. This game is so difficult. Hold on. Yikes. Bro, I forgot I was showing y'all because I gotta stay fucking locked in, bro. I gotta get shot. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Alright. Bro, fucking dicks, bro. But basically, bro, I just want y'all to go play this shit. Like, honestly, it's so fun. You see how the AI spawn at you. I was like, bro, fuck it, man. Like, honestly, there's a lot of little Easter eggs in here. The way to beat the game is to find the thing. I'm not gonna tell you, but you have to find a thing somewhere that spawns randomly in the map and take it to where's the sacrifice? Take it to here, to the sacrifice, and this was used for a trailer I originally made. Because originally, if you look back on all those thumbnails, it's called overwork. So I gotta go back and make new thumbnails for those specific things and change it to good job, right? Because originally this game was called overwork, and now I have to use that for something else, but you'll see why it was called overwork. All these people just working, you know what I mean? But after you get all the shit that you need, you come make your sacrifice. There will be a boss that spawns, and you beat it, and that's how you beat the game. You know, it's pretty much endless. And then again, you don't have to really do any of that, bro. Like, you don't have to do any of those little side quests or any of that shit. You can literally just play the game and enjoy the game. But I really, honestly, man, I just wanted to show y'all this video how I made the game, like really simplistically, right? It's a simple ass shit. Let me go back and show y'all. Like, it's a simple ass shit, bro. A simple map, not that big. I think the map is only 1 kilometer. The map is 1 kilometer. I made the water using the Unreal Engine water system. I'm about to switch over to Unreal Engine 5. So this is my last project in Unreal Engine 4.27. So now I can actually start doing concurrent tutorials that are like relevant and not in like 4.27. Like, I'll be in 5 now, so I can be relevant, you know what I mean? So that's when a lot of this was just like mental. So I'm showing y'all, like, sometimes, like, nigga, like, you gotta do shit for the mental side of it to get through it, to complete it, right? And if you go back to my other video where I'm talking about, you know, how to make a game by yourself, you have to decide. Like, originally I decided this is for money, so I was going into it with that mindset. And when you realize, all right, if this is really gonna be for money, there are certain things that I have to do to get to that point. And that's when you have to make a choice and be like, am I really willing to do those things, right? So I was like, no, I'm not, nigga. Honestly, I'm not. I would just rather people be able to play it in its current state and move on, you know. And that's where developers get fucked, bro. Developers get stuck trying to fix some shit forever, trying to make some shit forever. Like, nigga, stop it, bro. Look, I'm trying to tell you, stop it. Just stop doing that, bro. Whatever you are afraid of, just do it. Get it out the way. First game, second game, third game, whatever. Just be done with that shit, bro, so you can move on and make some better shit. I mean, so the links and shit is down below, y'all. Like, I really appreciate y'all, man. Like, I love this game. I made this shit in 17 hours, nigga. Like legit. Oh shit, sorry. A legitimate like 17 hours. Like, I can show y'all the video in Premiere. Where it's like 17-hour blocks, you know what I mean, a video. Like, so to show y'all, like, don't say you cannot accomplish something. Like, you can do it. It's just about, my wife says all the time, like, the level at which you are willing to sacrifice, right? So much love, big wise bear, nigga. Yes sir. I love y'all, man, and I'm not sure what the next phase is gonna look like. I'm definitely coming more Unreal tutorials, UE5 tutorials. I'm gonna start making a bunch of games, right, and putting them shits up on Game Jolt and Itch. I do have Bandits. That shit is gonna get completely revamped. I'm letting y'all niggas know, like, it be like that, bro. Like, I'm about to completely revamp that shit and make it like a very friendly user experience, because that's the most important thing. Okay, your users, your players are the most important thing, and that's what I'm learning. So I love y'all niggas, bro. I hope you go fucking play. Good job. It's in the link below, and I will see y'all niggas on the next one. I'll see you in the next phase of Wise Bear. Peace.